Hey everybody, welcome back to Hey Let's Practice. This is Brett, and I'm going to be working with you in this video on the first named song in the Hal Leonard Guitar Method. This one is called World Beat, and it's number 16. It's using our two strings that we've used so far, our B string and our E string, together in tune. And this is also the most notes you've played so far in a single exercise. So this might take a little while to build up. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do what we've been doing the last few videos, which is we're going to say the notes all the way through. We're going to say the notes while we play the notes. And then we're going to say the notes, we're going to say the counts while we play the song. And if you find yourself getting behind, if you're still kind of new to the music reading thing, don't sweat it. Just sort of keep up as much as you can. Let's remember a couple of things. We're dealing with 6 notes. We've got our open B, we've got our C, we've got our D, 3rd fret of the B string, we've got our open E string, we've got our 1st fret of the E string, which is our F, and we've got our 3rd fret of the E string, which is our G. Okay? And on the staff, again, just to review, the B is on the 3rd line, the C is on the 3rd space. So the 3rd line, B is your open B string. The 3rd space, C, is your 1st fret of the B string. This is your C. The 4th line, D, is your 3rd fret, D. Okay? Top space of the staff, that's your open E string. Top line of the staff is your 1st fret F. And finally, that note that sits on top of the staff, that's your G, and that's your 3rd fret G. Okay? Now, in earlier exercises, the exercise has said something like, as you play E, F, then G, that you leave your 1st finger down. That's sort of optional. You can do that if you want. I tend to lift it up. But it's up to you. It's up to you. You do whatever's most comfortable for you. All right, so here we go. We're going to say the notes. And again, if you're having trouble keeping up, just listen and try to follow along with your eyes for the notes that I'm talking about. And then go back, rewind the video, and try to say the notes along with me. And do it a few times until you get comfortable, and then go on to the second step, which is saying the notes and playing. Okay, here are the notes. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. B, C, D, F, D, C, B for 2 beats, then G for 2 beats, then F, D, C, B, C, B, C, D, F for 2 beats, then B, C, D, F, D, C, B for 2 beats, then B, C, D, F, G, F, D, C, B, C, B for 2 beats, and then we stop. Now that was a lot. That was a lot of notes. I've never actually counted the number of notes, but it's a lot of notes. So don't be surprised if you don't get it the first time or even the 5th time. Just keep after it until you get it right a few times in a row. The magic number is usually around 3 or 4. If you get it right 3 or 4 times in a row, then you've got it, right? But now I'm going to play the song and I'm going to say the notes while I'm doing it. All right, here we go. Play along with me if you can. Again, if you can't, just keep practicing it until you can. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. B, C, D, F, D, C, B, and G, to F, D, C, B, C, B, C, D, F, and B, C, D, F, D, C, B, for 2 beats, then B, C, hope you did good. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you got at least a few of the notes. Every time you do it, you're going to get just a tiny, tiny little bit better. So don't sweat it if you're missing notes or you're losing track of where you are, or I hit the wrong string or put a finger down in the wrong place. Don't sweat it. Be nice to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Your hands, this may sound like a funny thing to say, but your hands will figure out where they need to go eventually. And also, once you do start to know where your hands are supposed to go, don't look at them. Maybe one time you look at your left hand. Maybe one time you look at your right hand. Maybe the next time you look at the music and you don't look at your hands. Maybe the next time you do it with your eyes completely closed and see if you remember the tune without even looking at it, right? These are all little steps on the way to getting more and more comfortable. Okay, now we're going to say the counts and we're going to play the tune. So again, this is just counting to 4 over and over again. We're keeping track of the beats in every measure. And let's see how we do. 1, 2, count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. I hope you did a good job. Hope you're starting to figure out this whole rhythm thing. If you learn to count now, then when the rhythms get a little bit more complex, it won't be as surprising. You just fit the rhythm onto the counting that you're already doing. Now that we've done this, we said the notes. We did that a few times. We said the notes while we played the notes, and we did that a few times. You can stop the video and do a few reps by yourself and then restart, or you can stop the video and rewind, whatever you feel like doing. And then the third thing we did was we said the counts and then we played the tune. Now you can go to that backing track that is on the audio that comes along with your book, or you can go to YouTube, switch off of this video and go to the backing track video where you can find the backing track for World Beat and play along with it. It goes a little faster than we were just going. We were going kind of slow, but once you hear that backing track, you'll know how fast to go. It's a little bit faster than what we were just doing. But hey, congratulations! You just played the first named tune in the Hal Leonard Method book, and have some fun with it. Mess around and play along with the backing track. And on the next page, I think, I haven't looked, but I think on the next page we're adding another string. So hope to see you in the next video. All right, take care everybody, bye-bye.